do a meditation with drum and the symbols in. So I just need you to keep your eyes closed, and we have the crystals in our hand, and we're going to be focusing on the crystals. And how does the meditation make you feel? How do you feel after it?
I feel amazing.
Yeah.
Totally relaxed and clear head. Just set you up for the rest of the day.
Tracy?
My head feels like a lot clearer than it was, and I don't feel as stressed.
Good. So you won't. Eyes automatically close. And the next meditation we can do is a drum meditation. I wanted to make a bit of a punch. I wanted to see what meditation does for people. And come into group, stop and be like the guys I've had in today said we need to come to groups because I'm too isolated.
Yeah.
And I know you, Tracy, you tend to back off.
I do.
You do, I know you do. And what do I tend to do with you?
You go a bit like,
pushy?
Yeah. And says down to you, and then it makes me think, and I think, right, I better go, and then I feel better for it.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. So I do the same with Tracy in there. When she feels like she has to come out of her comfort zone, I push her out of her comfort zone, and that's what I do with you.
Yeah.
Because you'll tend to back off and not come. And then I just feel like you're not moving forward, and you need to move forward a little bit.
I know.
But you know that, don't you?
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know when that's happening, so.
Yeah. And then you tend to reach out for a one-to-one.
I do.
You do, yeah. How do you feel after your one-to-one?
I feel a lot better because I feel like my head's clearer and what I want to do.
What do you get out of coming into for your one-to-one?
Oh, so much. It's definitely helped me confidence, which I'd totally lost. So it's getting us that back, and it feels fantastic. I love coming. I'll be early.
Like you were this morning?
Yeah,
And that's
I absolutely love it, and it's done me the world of good because I was totally isolated myself. I thought that's what I wanted to be, away from everything, but it really wasn't.
Are you going to try some Reiki?
Yeah?
Yeah?
I'll try anything.
Okay, what about you, Tracy? Because you've done your level 1 Reiki, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, so what about practicing it? You pushed yourself through that comfort zone.
I did.
Being out of it, and you did it.
I know.
It took me some getting you here
I know.
to do it, but I did it.
I know.
And you did well.
Yeah.
You got over those fears of the little bit of fire. You did
I know.
it. And I know I'm hard on you sometimes, Tracy, but I see all your potential and that you need to move forward. And
I know.
You are working on yourself. You don't realise how much you've grown over this last year. You have. You've got a smile on your face, which is good. Have a nice stretch and take a deep breath in. Did you get relaxed?
So before coming to attend Something Positive Solutions, I had underwent a trauma and I'd become paralysed after a motorcycle accident, and I really struggled to deal with my emotions. I really found it hard to speak about what I was going through. Maybe it wasn't something in my life I'd ever kind of experienced in terms of depression and anxiety and low moods and lack of confidence. My life leading up to that point, I'd never gone through any sort of trauma in the nature that I've experienced. So coming into this, I was quite fragile, I was quite vulnerable, and my confidence was particularly low, and I really struggled to talk about my emotions, and really struggled to maybe be at peace with everything that I was going through at the time. So since joining and attending Something Positive Solutions with Kathy and the team, we did a number of different activities: one-to-one talking therapies, meditation sessions, art therapy, and group sessions. And I think the biggest thing that stood out for me was the family environment and the bond that is evident from the outset. It allowed me to open up. It gave me a non-judgmental and non-biased environment for me to speak about my feelings. I was surrounded by like-minded people. I certainly felt the love and warmth and compassion of Kathy and all of the team there. I even sometimes joke that Kathy's like my second mum, and we speak regularly even to this day. So quite a few months on now that I've been surrounded by Something Positive Solutions, I still regularly go down and check in, and certainly feel that even though I may not attend the sessions now that my life's progressed, I certainly know that at the end of the phone call, if I ever needed anybody, and I can always come down and just see a friendly face. But ultimately, yeah, I think for me, it's massively grown my confidence, my self-confidence. I fight that I've got a lot more of that inner drive back, which is evident in now the fact that I've progressed on to starting a university degree in counselling myself. So I couldn't thank Kathy and the team at Something Positive Solutions enough, and they've made a huge impact on my future.